I've decided I'm going to make one video and put every reason that Dawn Wells, in my opinion, is complicit in the disappearance of his daughter. And it's going to be a long list, so just sit back. Number one is easy. Day one, it was past tense. From day one. That's in itself extremely troublesome to me. I would never give up hope on my daughter that quick. Number two, in the first interview that him and Candace did together, there's so much just crap. Take, for instance, they lied about why her hair was short. Why do you lie about that? That seems so insignificant, but yet they lied. One person said Summer did it. The other one said the other one did it because she wanted to be like Candace and the boys. Why lie? It's simple enough. Why lie? And I think we know the reason. After getting the tour of the Wells property, it's because she had lice. I would almost guarantee it. I mean, you've seen the house. Come on. And don't give me that poor stuff. You don't have to be rich to clean your house. Number three, said he'd give up hope in no time flat. The only dad I've ever seen that I've given up hope. Number four, your fake religious narrative. It is so obvious that you are in no means trying to live a life of a Christian or a Seventh-day Adventist or whatever you feel like. It's so fake that I am in utter shock if anybody actually buys it. I think some people do, but you ain't fooling this old boy. And, to go along with this fake religious narrative, anybody happen to realize the day he got his DUI was on his Sabbath? It was a Saturday. That's the Seventh-day Adventist Sabbath. They go with Saturday for whatever reasoning. Number five, he plays the victim constantly. Anytime he's given a chance to speak about Summer, bring attention to her, instead of doing that, he spends time defending himself. Number six, his past. His past of abusing his sister, who it started around the same age Summer was when she became missing. That's a problem for me. Number seven, he automatically cleared Candace. Now, given Candace's horrible story, who would buy that? And if I know he doesn't believe that story, so that tells me he knows the truth about what actually did happen. Nobody's going to believe that story she told. Nobody. Number eight, the disgusting way he talks about Summer. He never says, "Oh, I love Summer so much." He says, "Summer loved me so much. So much. If you people knew how much she loved me, you would feel horrible for treating her daddy like that." That is an issue for me. Number nine, he lost his other kids. There's reasoning for that. They didn't come in there and take them kids for no reason. And I surely don't believe it's for their safety, because I think they would never admit it, but even they realized that Summer didn't disappear like they said she did. Number 10, his lie about the dogs. Everybody wants to know how somebody creeped up on that property, given the fact they have 10 plus dogs, and that's a conservative estimate. Nobody believes that all those dogs were gone at the time when Summer went missing. Nobody believes that. Yeah, dogs may run out in the country, but all of them in one pack? No. I'm not even going to entertain it. Next, number 11, the timing of Summer's disappearance. Summer was getting ready to start school, and I have a feeling they were really concerned about what Summer might be saying at school. Summer wasn't very verbal, but starting school, they'd be working on her with that and stuff. And, I think they were scared. They were scared of what Summer was going to tell them might be happening at home. Number 12, your prank call to Mary. Who does something like that when your daughter's missing? Who? Who has time to think about pranking somebody in the sick way he did while his daughter's missing? Shows character like a lot of these other ones. It shows his character really well. The YouTube page, let's talk about that. My daughter's missing. My YouTube page is having nothing but her pictures, talking about any aspect of the case we need help with. Number one would be a video begging people to find that truck. I don't think he wants that truck found, because that truck had ladders and buckets. And those are the tools of somebody in the same line of work as Dawn. I really believe there's a good chance that whoever that truck was had something to do with construction or drywall, the same stuff that Dawn does. It seems really possible that's the case, because it's, if not, it's just a huge coincidence. And for all these coincidences to work out right, the odds are astronomical. Let's go to day one. He never thought she was in the woods. He never searched the woods. Why? Why would you immediately rule that out? He can say Summer was scared of the woods, but still, the odds are much better that she was in the woods than some stranger came up and abducted her out of that house. And, the last one is, who? Who? If it wasn't Dawn and Kenneth had nothing to do with it, and I'm not saying Dawn physically did it himself, but Dawn knows who did it, and Dawn's complicit in having it done. Because if it's not them, then who is it? Who had such perfect timing that they avoided the dogs, they avoided the boys, they avoided Grandma, they avoided Candace, got in, got Summer, immediately, apparently, made it to where she couldn't scream, she couldn't fight, couldn't nothing. Who did that? I mean, think about how hard that would be to pull off. Impossible. Dawn, you know you did it. I know you did it. And if the TBI is worth a shit, they will prove you did it. Now, I'm going to say these are my opinions. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to like them. But when you look at all that together, I want somebody to please tell me I'm wrong. And explain why. Comment below. I'm dying to hear it.